Christina from Sweet Pea Births. I'm here with my friend Michelle Ludwig. She is the doula behind Modern Mama Doula here in the Phoenix area in Arizona. And today she's going to walk me through how to make Padsicles. They are a lifesaver for postpartum from all accounts. I wasn't smart enough to learn about these before I had my babies. However, they're huge lifesavers from far as I understand. So Michelle's going to show me how to make them so I can teach some of my clients.
Hi there, I'm Michelle Ludwig with Modern Mama Doula Services. I myself have used these Padsicles after both of my births in the past 4 and 2 years, and I recommend them to all of my doula clients as well, and at our postpartum meeting we talk about how to create them. When you're getting your supplies together for making your Padsicles, make sure you're buying really high quality witch hazel so that it has a low alcohol content to prevent any burning, and also make sure you're getting a really good quality overnight style pad. Make sure they're free of chlorine and free of bleach because any chemicals next to any torn tissue could just irritate it a little bit more. So when you go to make your Padsicles, they'll come in a little wrapper like this, and we just say open them up, but leave the plastic on them so they're easy to store later. And you'll lay them out on a cookie sheet or any sort of tray. And when you go to saturate them, you want them to be pretty wet but not dripping. And then you can just take your bottle and go back and forth across them. Because we left the plastic on, they're not going to drip too much either, which makes it pretty helpful. And after you get your pack done...
Now Michelle, while you're doing that, I'm going to ask you a quick question. One of the things I've read about is using things like lavender oil or aloe vera gel. How have you seen how do your moms respond to that, or what's been your experience with that?
I'm a big believer that less is more. And anytime we're putting something on our skin, we need to be really careful about what we're doing, especially in an area that's as sensitive as your vagina right after you've had a baby.
Right, okay.
So I always say skip the lavender oil, skip the aloe vera gel, because that's not the time in your life that you want to find out that you're having a bad reaction to something.
Gosh, wouldn't that be true?
The witch hazel itself does so much for the healing process that it's pretty much all you need.
Awesome.
So once you get your pads fully saturated, you'll take them and you'll put this whole tray into your freezer. They only need to freeze for a couple hours, and then you can take the tray back out so it's not taking up all your space, and you can just roll them onto each other. And after you get a bunch rolled in, just take a Ziploc bag for easy storage, or even like a big Tupperware container, whatever your fridge will allow, and just set them in here. When you come home after you had the baby, you're going to have a much larger pad on for blood loss as well, and you'll just stick one of these right into that larger pad. That way this will provide the soothing and the cooling. At first you might go, oh, it's a little too cold, and then a few minutes later it's a lifesaver.
So do you store these back in the freezer when you finish?
Yes.
Okay.
You take one out and put it back in.
Oh, great. All right, guys. Well, listen, if you have any comments, make sure you leave a comment down below. If you have a question. I will also put a link down to Michelle's website and also a Q&A we were privileged to do with her last year. So thanks so much for teaching me how to make these. I'm excited to be able to share these with my students and my clients. And check in with us next week, guys. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.